Sometimes a job comes along that nobody else wants. And you look at it and you think to yourself, a person would have to be crazy to take on that mess. Then something inside grabs you and you think to yourself, sure, it's a dirty, thankless job, but somebody has to do it. I'm BugeyeBob, and this is one of those jobs. So what do we got here? From the looks of things, these two things right here and here, there and there, are the float bowls. Let's see, let's start by taking these two air cleaners off, if I can. I think we've got half-inch wrench that will fit those. Yes, so those come off with a half-inch wrench on each side. There's one, looks like a 5/8 inch long bolt. Get back in from underneath it here. Nope, there's not enough room to fit a socket in there. Nope. There we go. That's finally loose at least. There's a gasket of sorts. Yeah, and the other bolt doesn't want to even come out. How the hell do you get that thing out of there? It's literally hung up on the casting right there. I guess what you have to do, shit, even that doesn't make sense. Right, so I think these here are the chokes. I don't know. Can't tell for sure. Let's take this piece off of here. Oh, that's friggin' wonderful. How the hell do you get those things off? Well, let's see if we can get the other side off here. Other gasket. That's off. That's off. That one sucks the crud up from the engine. Right. So that bolt fell out, and that bolt fell out. Good. Finally. Now then. I don't know if I can get a screwdriver on that and break that loose or not. All right. Assorted screwdrivers. Yeah, I guess I can turn it. If I remember correctly, this is the choke, or part of the choke right here. And I think that is going to stay just like that for the time being. It'll get degreased and then it will be thrown in the rust remover. How diabolical. So apparently those things there are supposed to all move. Quite honestly, I think the thing to do is to take these, oh, there's that other bolt. Let's take this. That's, what size is that? That's an oddball. I don't know what size that thing is supposed to be, but it's not half, and yet it doesn't look big enough to be 9/16, which suggests it's a Worthington. Let's find out. Worthington wrenches, somewhere between half and 9/16. Looks like that is a 1/4. Whoops, let's do it. 1/4 Worthington. 1/4 Worthington is what that banjo bolt is right there on the top of that carburetor float pot. Most of the stuff on this car is in Imperial, but every now and then they slip in a Worthington. How diabolical of them. That is what's known as a banjo bolt, but not acting like a banjo bolt. Typically a banjo bolt would have a hole drilled in it for the fluid to pour down inside, and that one does not have one, and the one on this other side is missing. But that loosens things up to where we can get that stuff out of the way and set it over to the side. Now what do we want to do? I think we want to take that off and get stuff away from that big damn metal plate. Let's go for wrenches always work better if you throw them on the floor every now and then. All right. What's this one? Wrong. Okay, that is a 7/16 on one hand. Oh shit, a little 3/16 work on that. Yes, a 3/16 Worthington will work on that side. So, that allows us to pull the throttle cable up and out and get rid of that. The next thing I want to do is, still using my trusty Worthington, get all of these and of course these goddamn things have a dip in here, so you can't take that nut all the way off until you get all of the nuts undone enough to where you can pull them away from that piece. How diabolical. There's another one caught. Now we've got to come down inside of here, and work these both out. Where's the other one at? There's the other one at. Okay, according to my calculations, those should all be loose. The only thing holding that should be this little spring right there, which I can undo from there, roll around and get off that way. So that little spring goes from there down to there. And let's see. Now let's see. Okay, that one's loose.
nuts loose and off. So I got 3 nuts loose. Don't know where the hell they're at, but there's 4 nuts and 3 washers, and there's another washer right there. That one's off. Yeah, get one side up and the other side goes down. All right, that one's off. That's off. All right. Shitsky. Just a little rap-a-tap-tap here around the gasket. Slight twist. And the gasket shredded apart. That's all right. Those have all got to be replaced anyways. And that's all apart. That's got to be busted apart. All right, let me go get a little, but definitely not a very big tappy. Oops, how wonderful, there's a crack in that piece. Let's turn around this way. All right, so that piece of metal's got to be fixed. This is going into the degreaser tank. And this is going to go into the degreaser tank first, and then into the rust remover tank. This is going into degreaser and then rust remover. And when it's all done, it's got to be welded. It's actually got cracks on both sides. Crack there and a crack there. Guess I learned how to weld 19 gauge sheet metal, because that's what that is. All right. Let's start tearing stuff apart. First off, start with these. Now, what size is that? Is it 3/4? Nope, not 3/4. Is it 7/8? Nope, not 7/8. Is it some other goddamn thing? Let's try a 7/16 Whitworth. That's gotta be, 7/16. Obviously that's halfway between 3/4 and 7/8, right? Let's try it. Gosh, it fits. Yes, I did cheat and test this to make sure I knew what the hell I wanted to grab. But you don't know that. This isn't. I have no idea what sort of diabolical design these carburetors have. Let's get this other one off. This has obviously had some kind of oil in it. I know these things have oil in them for some reason, but I, of course, would have no idea why anybody would put oil inside of a carburetor, unless it was a two-stroke. And you were. But anyways, they got little vent holes in the bottom of them also, which makes putting oil in them even seem a little bit more weird. All right, next thing is, I guess we take these bottom pots off. A screwdriver. Oh, fucking diabolical. There's one. The hell is that leaking out? All right, there's one screw loose. There's two screws loose. Let's take those, put them over there. This goes with that one. This goes with this one. Take the screws out. Yes, this thing is leaking oil now. Huh, one screw has a... Huh, I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's tap that. All right. So... that is certainly different. Huh. I don't know. That's really damn diabolical as far as I'm concerned. Of course, since I've had these things soaking in various things, including right, trash can, one each. Get over here. All right. Okay. Before we go any further, let's start separating these things. These are hooked together with a wire that joins these two brass arms on each. Now, do you suppose that that's going to come apart nicely? My bet is not just no, but hell no. You know what? Those should just slide out of there, I would think. I mean, this one over here looks like it slid. Excuse me. What the hell even holds those things into there? That just... Obviously those slid. How the hell do they even stay in there? Unless that damn screw there tightens down. Oh shit. Let's clean that shit up. That shit up. Get all that garbage cleaned off. All right. Loose. So that's a good start. See if this one comes loose. Yeah. Oh, nope. There we go. Get off there. Once again, one of them has washers on. The other one has nothing on. Well, the other one has a bi-level, I don't know if you can see that, but that's actually a bi-level spring washer on that one. You would think both of those would have some sort of, both screws on each cup would have there's that. Get another. These wipes are just those single sheet or half sheet paper towels cut in half. That goddamn thing is stuck. So the question now is it possible to unstick it without destroying it? Let's find out. Tappy tap tap. Oh, something just splashed into my face. That's always good. Nope, that sumbitch is stuck like a rock. Which means what? I don't know. Dash pots in the damn things. That's kind of bizarre. Do I have a big punch? I don't think I do. This thing's probably friggin' ruined anyway, so let's try just a gentle tap. Oddly enough, that does look like it may have actually moved. I know it is moving. I can see it's moving, but it don't like moving. I don't know if there's any way I can get that. Yeah, it's sliding down. Shit, what do I have? I need a real long one is what I would need. Is it going to damage? What's it going to damage if I do that? I don't know if that's going to work out right or not, or what I might damage. However, the ends of those being like that, folks. There we go. Finally, that's out of there. Huh. Yeah, there's oil in these damn things, but I'll be damned if I would understand why. Oddly enough, it almost smells a little bit like there may have been gasoline in it at one time. Can't imagine why anyone would have gasoline in a carburetor.
Okay, folks, during editing, I finally had to accept the fact that both of these carbs are thoroughly and completely toast. No matter how much effort and money you put into rebuilding shit, you are still going to end up with shit when it's done. The solution is going to be buying working replacement carbs. Not sure what that's going to be, but that's going to be the solution. Okay, folks, that's it for this episode of BugeyeBob. I really appreciate you watching and hope that, like me, you've learned a few things in this episode. Please like, subscribe, and comment on this video and share it with others. You can help support this project by becoming a member at patreon.com/BugeyeBob in the link below. Patreon paid members get early access to the videos and in the future will enjoy question and answer sessions and live streams. As this channel grows, future Patreon member benefits will include bonus or extended episodes, member names and credits, and the ability to suggest topics for future videos. You can follow this BugeyeBob restoration on YouTube and Facebook at the links below. Once again, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and supporting this channel. And remember that sometimes the most important job you can do is a dirty, thankless job.